Good evening. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting is a multinational headquartered group based out Singapore, and we are a multinational hedge fund whereby we take positions in US equities, US indices, European equities, and many more asset classes. But like I said many times, our fund is 100% proprietary in nature, which effectively meant that no third party can invest fund in our capital. Before I commence, I would like to share another good news today, which is effective next week. Our fund is starting the daily trading of US futures, which includes Dow Jones, Standard & Poor, and Nasdaq daily trading. Having said that, we do not take any third party capital in trading. I repeat, we do not take any third party capital in trading, and no outsider can join this platform. So this would continue to be a proprietary platform like is supposed to be. You know guys, India is a great country. The reason being, today on 13th May 2022, I was watching one media channel and I was watching one economist. He knows me personally and I know him personally because that I served as a group corporate treasurer of American companies, so I know the economist of majority of the banks. So he knows me personally very well. Rather, I met him in Singapore also many times. I was listening to him during the trading hours and he was talking about the Indian startup. And what frustrates me is that he not told the realistic fact which happened just now in the startup world. And I have the evidence with me. You know that I never speak until I have the evidence with me. And after listening him completely, I laughed and I was thinking that, okay, I do have the evidence with me. And I knew that what the hell is happening in the startup world. But what about the millions, probably the billions of novice investors who do not knew this about? They would be trusting this person. Well, I can easily name him. But having said that, I'm not naming him because there is no point. Because I told many times that the media architecture is completely paid. Paid in the sense like it's a complete compromise world. You know that what is happening in the Ola Electric, and I'm going to be making a separate video in that regards. 3 months ago, there was full hype created of Ola Electric. It was hype at that level that Ola Electric probably the next Apple of India. But today what is happening? The senior executives are leaving the Ola. And there are a lot of news about Ola. And the very important thing is that Ola is still a loss-making company. Ola Electric is a live example that till what extent Indian media is compromised. And I continue to repeat this. Like today, nowadays what I am doing that I am taking the screenshot of the websites and uploading on my Facebook, whereby I am challenging the websites like Ticker Tape that like today Bharti Airtel and IndusInd Bank. So on Bharti Airtel, the Ticker Tape mentioned that they don't have the sufficient data to compute the intrinsic value. Now, what are you talking? What are you talking? Because Bharti Airtel is a very old company. Okay, that's a separate thing. That Bharti Airtel is having a huge debt in the book. They have few operational issues. That's a separate thing. But as far as the data is concerned, at least I can guarantee that all the data about the Bharti Airtel is on Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. So what prompt ticker tape to mention in a public domain that due to the insufficient data, they unable to collate the intrinsic value of the Bharti Airtel. Now check the intrinsic value of IndusInd Bank on ticker tape. This is also incorrect. You know guys, majority of the intrinsic value on the ticker tape is subject to interpretation issue. Let it be very honest. And I would continue to explore this on my Facebook, on my Twitter, on my LinkedIn. And one thing which is certainly sure is that millions of investors, I repeat, millions of investors are misguided almost on the daily basis. Now, coming back to this point, from 2018 till now and till I am alive, I would continue to speak about the SoftBank. In 2018, I first spoke about the SoftBank, whereby I said that majority of the investments made by the SoftBank is in the loss-making companies. What prompts SoftBank to have funding in the loss-making companies? At that given point of time, many Einstein, Edisons, Newtons, Galileos, they came in public domain and said that let's give these companies a time and they will return to the path of profitability. So now see Zomato, Policybazaar, Nikea, Paytm, Delivery, Uber, Swiggy, Ola, Byju's, and the list is very long. None of them reached profit. Rather, as we speak, Rivian, Robinhood Inc. and Uber, all three are in big mess. Maybe right now or after this session, you can open the Facebook and check yourself that what is the current share price of Uber. You would be surprised to know that even after more than 2 years of listing, I repeat, even after more than 2 years of listing, Uber is yet to reach at the listing price. And I remember at the time of the listing, Uber was approximately 100 billion valuation company. So 100 billion valuation company is yet to reach even at the listing price. This is the document which I uploaded from the FT, Financial Times London, one of the favorite websites I always study as and when I get time. SoftBank founder Masatoshi Son and his conglomerate was taking a defensive position and slowing down investments after his Vision Fund posted a historic loss of 27 billion for the whole year. For the whole year 2021, they lost $27 billion. 27 billion. And please be note that it is the same SoftBank who invested several $1 billion in the Indian loss-making startups. And many of these startups are now listed and they're still reporting the losses. SoftBank holdings were plummeted by rising interest rate and Beijing crackdown on the tech sector. The biggest loser for the past quarter include ride-hailing group Didi, the Chinese company, whose shares have lost about half of the value, and the South Korean e-commerce platform Coupang, which fell near about 40%. Guys, I am telling you one thing. SoftBank is collapsing. Very recently, a senior executive also left from SoftBank. Slowly and steadily, SoftBank is collapsing. Vision Fund, which has about 450 companies in its portfolio, made 43 investment during the fourth quarter. SoftBank also marked down some of its privately held assets in the sectors such as consumer, fintech, and transportation. This is one thing. So SoftBank is collapsing, but that's a separate thing that none of the media personnel, anchors, the so-called economists would wanted to speak on that. Now here comes another document which is on a company called Spinny. You know that nowadays I take the printout of the document, I study them, then I make the video and I show them in the public domain also. I hope you are watching IPL matches, Indian Premier League. You know, once in a week I watch the IPL match. No offense, I don't have time. And in this, you see that Sachin Tendulkar is doing the advertisement of a company called Spinny. It is the same Sachin Tendulkar who doing the investments of mutual funds. The same mutual funds who are now investing the retail investor money in the loss-making startups. Very recently, not recently, the latest example is ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund and many other mutual funds invested in the loss-making company Delhivery. And Delhivery IPO is very soon to get listed, and you will see the performance of Delhivery also. By the way, me and my fund not invested a single rupee in the Delhivery, and we are not going to be investing even a single rupee. Now Sachin Tendulkar is so knowledgeable that he endorsed DBS Bank, Development Bank of Singapore, without having any knowledge of banking. He promotes, once he used to promote tires, once he used to promote Coca-Cola, and now he is promoting a loss-making company called Spinny. Now what is that? Spinny posted a loss after tax 110 crores. In financial year 21, Spinny reported 110 crores of losses, while in financial year 20, they reported 76 crores of losses. And Sachin Tendulkar is not the only one. See Ranveer Singh. Ranveer Singh also openly said, crypto hi future hai. You can refer to Google about his ads which he made. He openly said, crypto hi future hai. And now see what is happening in the crypto, and especially the Terra coin. You know guys, I got a message in my WhatsApp group. Basically, being an ex-corporate treasurer, we hold a WhatsApp group. But in this WhatsApp group, we only invite the bankers. So no third party can join. Where we discuss the financial market, share the information with each other, share the links, financial updates and all these things. You know guys, in this WhatsApp group today, one of my friends shared a screenshot. And this screenshot belongs to his professional community. In his professional community, somebody from US shared a screenshot that he invested $1 million in a coin Luna, means Terra USD. And now the value of this 1 million is mere $400. Mere $400. This is where the valuation of 1 million stands, which means $400 is nothing. Somebody who invested 1 million and now his value is 400, it means absolute flash, absolute crash of his investment. And this is only one screenshot we received in our WhatsApp group. When I checked on Twitter, I got several screenshots and I was like, what the hell happened? And this is the same Ranveer Singh who once used to promote the condom. So see his knowledge. Once he was promoting the condom and now he is promoting the crypto. Apart from that, he promotes the Colgate and he promotes pipes and many more products. So in the country like India, to be a delivery boy, probably Zomato and all these companies delivery boy, you need to have some education qualification. Probably graduate or maybe 10th pass, 12th pass, something like that. You need to have a education qualification. But to promote a sophisticated, I repeat, sophisticated financial products like crypto, you do not need any qualification. It is not the Ranveer Singh. Many Bollywood celebrities promote crypto. And today the crypto is almost crashed. Coinbase, amongst the largest exchanges in the world, left India in just 3 days of entering. And in the open space, Coinbase put the whole allegation on Reserve Bank of India. And Ranveer Singh and many other Bollywood celebrities openly saying that crypto he future hai. This is how the whole system is completely compromised. When an economist coming on a TV show during the live trading hours and he openly saying that, Indian startup ecosystem is very resilient. Yes, it is resilient. This is the evidence. It is resilient. And this is also the evidence. This is resilient. When Ranveer Singh, who once used to promote crypto condom, now promoting crypto without having any knowledge, when Sachin Tendulkar, without having any banking knowledge, promotes mutual funds, Mahendra Singh Dhoni promote mutual funds, Rohit Sharma, the cricketer, promotes mutual fund, Virat Kohli promotes insurance company without having any knowledge, and millions of investors in India are misguided. Millions and millions of investors are misguided because they see these public figures are promoting these products. Millions of investors in India invested in crypto because of Ranveer Singh, and now all lost. This is startup ecosystem. To conclude, SoftBank is on the verge of collapse. It is a matter of time. It is a matter of time because we all knew that Vision Fund is in big trouble. That's a separate thing that the corrupt media will never acknowledge that, because that they feel shame acknowledging that, to be honest. More importantly, Indian loss-making startups continuously incurring the losses. And they would be in a big trouble very soon. Wait for few days, Delhivery IPO to list, and I will show you where the Delhivery IPO would be. Wait for just few days. This is Rahul Magan from Treasury Consulting Group. You knew my personal number 9899242978. Have a great time ahead. Happy Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who promote mutual funds. Happy Sachin Tendulkar, who promoting DBS Bank and spinning. Happy Akshay Kumar, who promoting another loss-making company, Policy Bazaar. Happy Ranveer Singh, who once used to promote condom and now he's promoting crypto without having any knowledge. Happy Amitabh Bachchan, who can promote even NASA, and I have many examples. Talk soon.